Hi, how are you? So, yeah, where was yesterday's video? I know, I've been doing daily videos in this weird format. And you're probably wondering where yesterday's was. To the 3 of you out there who actually watch my videos, because I know out of 20 subscribers, I have about 3 dedicated viewers. Out of 20 subscribers. It's depressing. So I'm making this video to those of you out there who actually watched it, and not to those who didn't watch it. I don't care about you. And if you were one of the ones who enjoyed my past content, then you may be distressed to know that I'm not making it anymore. That's right, no more forecast. I'm not making the forecast anymore. Why? Because I'm not having fun with it. It just felt more like work than anything else, and if there's one thing that I need less of in my life, it's work. It wasn't fun to edit, it got very repetitive, and I just wasn't enjoying it. And of course, now that the countdown mystery thing won't ever actually conclude, I should probably tell you what it was leading up to. And of course, if you watched all the forecast videos, then it might be obvious to you, but if you didn't, it was leading up to me moving to a different channel. That's right, the Dandy Randy channel. You may have seen it in some of the videos where I put links to a channel or the video. That's only purpose was to get you to click the link to the channel. And the Dandy Randy channel was actually the first channel I ever made on YouTube. Yeah, this wasn't the first one. But, as to most things, there is a story as to why I never used the Dandy Randy channel for anything and just kind of left it sitting there. So sit down and take a seat and gather around the campfire, because I'm going to tell you a story of how YouTube channels are made. When a man loves screaming at a camera very, very much, he creates a YouTube account and starts posting videos. I was one of those people. I, for one, loved screaming into cameras and being funny. And those two things, well, they make the perfect YouTuber. So I knew from the beginning that I had it made. So I instantly hopped up out of my chair and got to work on making the Dandy Randy channel. I'll get into why I picked that name maybe in another video. It's not really that important, but it does have a story to it. So I was making the channel and getting prepared to post some sick videos to it when I realized that the Destiny 2 Deepstone Crypt raid race was about to happen, just days away. And I wanted to live stream it, but I didn't really want that to be my first video on the channel, because that's kind of lame. So I made another channel entirely, specifically to do the raid race. And that was where Sketchy Neighbor was born. And coincidentally where Dandy Randy was left behind to die. So yeah, I made an entirely new channel just to stream a Destiny 2 raid and never looked back. So I've been posting here ever since until I realized, So I've been posting here ever since until I remembered about Randy. So I decided to move to that channel and post my first video, but there was a problem. The video that I wanted to upload was scheduled to go live on September 9th. That's right. I accidentally scheduled the video to go live 21 days from when I wanted it to. I was messing around with some scheduling features because I'm new to this YouTube thing. And I didn't change it back before I released the video. So it was scheduled 21 days from then. And there was nothing I could do. There was probably something I could do. I just didn't want to do anything about it. So I thought of a clever way to maybe make it interesting. Make it mysterious. Maybe draw some people in, you know? Not really a publicity stunt at all, because it got me no publicity. But kind of along those lines. I was kind of making clickbaity content, just daily clickbaity stuff, but the clickbaitiness of it was the butt of the joke. Like you would click on how to make banana bread, and it would be me throwing a banana at a piece of bread, and the video would end, and then there would be a mysterious part after that. The clickbait was the butt of the joke. And that was supposed to work to get a lot of people to come to the channel to see the video, be like, huh, well, I wonder what this is. And then they would subscribe and I would make money, lots of money, enormous amounts of money in cash. It did not work. In fact, it failed so miserably that I no longer want to put the effort into it because I'm not enjoying making it and nobody's enjoying watching it. So what is the point? No point. And so, I mean, that's pretty much the whole story. There's nothing else to be said about it. I did it to kind of, I feel weird saying promote because it failed. But I tried to promote the Dandy Randy channel by making this sort of mystery that maybe would draw people in, and made easy to search clickbaity titles and thumbnails that people would want to click on. And it failed. So I mean that's the whole story. And I'm stopping because I'm not having fun with it. It feels like a chore to edit. It feels like a chore to record. And I don't want to do something that feels like a chore. I do YouTube because it's fun for me and because I kind of want to make it a career, but I do YouTube because it's fun. And if it's not fun, there is no point in doing it. So, I'm not doing it anymore. But the video will go live on September 9th on the Dandy Randy channel. Go there. Go check it out because it's interesting. It kind of sets up not necessarily a storyline for the channel because, I mean, that's kind of silly. But I love lore. All right, I love lore to all kinds of things. That's why I play Destiny, because the lore is very deep. I love getting into the nooks and crannies of things. So there's going to be a little bit of lore on the channel. That's right, a little bit of lore. It's going to be fun. We're going to have fun. I know that I'm going to have fun. And that's really all that matters to me right now. If the channel blows up, that's going to be awesome. I hope it does. But if it doesn't, I'm honestly not going to be fussed. It's a hobby right now. It's just a hobby. It's not a career. It's just something I enjoy doing right now. So, if you even remotely like my content or me in general, go subscribe because I'm only going to get better from here. And if you remotely like me now, you will like me in the future. That's a promise. That is a me promise from me, directly from me to you. Go subscribe, not to this channel, but the Dandy Randy channel. I'll link it in the description because it's physically impossible to find on YouTube right now because there's no videos on it. So I have to link it. So click the link, subscribe, and then check back on September 9th and watch the video. And after that, I'll kind of go into, not necessarily a deep dive, that's kind of a weird thing to say, but into like just why I made the channel and why I'm doing this whole thing. And yeah, we're gonna see where it goes from here. It's gonna be fun. So I'll see you there. I'll see you on the channel. I'll see you in the video. Make a comment on the video. Let me know, hey, I came from the old channel. I like the new one. You are required to like it, by the way. So yeah, that's it.